Hello Christo Ananth channel members, viewers and subscribers. Very good day to you all. So once again, I am really happy to meet you all. This time with a very genuine review about a very less known journal. It is called as Periodico Tche Quimica. It is read in the Portuguese language. So we are going to understand whether this journal is currently indexed in the Scopus database, Web of Science database, ABDC journal list, and of course the UGC Care Group 1 or maybe Group 2 list. We'll also try to find out its article processing charges or maybe publication charges and the time they will take from submission till the publication of the article in the journal website. We'll also try to find out whether the articles published in this particular website is really indexed in the Scopus or maybe Web of Science database. So without wasting much of our time, let us go straight into the genuine review of Periodico Tche Quimica. So this is the journal we are talking about when we are searching in the Google Periodico Tche Quimica. So we are getting these search results. So the first search result comes from the journal itself, journal.tq quimica.com. Okay. Then we have another one search result, periodico.tqquimica.com. Okay. We really don't know whether both these websites are same or not. Also we have Sci-Imago journal rank discussing about this particular journal. We have other indexing databases discussing about it as well. When we try to compare journal.tqquimica.com and tqquimica.com, we can understand that both the websites are the same. Here we have displayed this in the English language while the second website is displayed in the Portuguese language. So down you can find out the general information about this particular journal. So here they have given the short title, ISSN number, print and online number is available, so you can reference with these numbers. Also they have a DOI. They follow a double blind peer review process. Fast publication is not possible, and they follow a quarterly pattern, which means that they publish 3 times within a year. Accessibility, very recently they have come out with a platinum open access, which means that there are no article processing charges which are involved, and the website they have given country, it is Brazil. The publisher name they have given. Please note that the language of publication is English and Portuguese, and they have started this journal by 2004, and full text is available open access. So let us take in the case if you have to submit your paper, it is very easy that you have to submit to journal.tq@gmail.com. So down if you can browse through, they have given the section about the publication schedule. So when we try to click on this link, click here to check here when we check into. So they have given a schedule. Even for 2025 they have given a schedule, which means that suppose let us take in the case if you are trying to submit your paper over this period. Okay, so this is the editorial working time. So afterwards it will go into open submission time. So at most you can see that when you try to submit the paper, they will be giving you some initial review, then some review from the reviewers, and final review comes into. So at most it will take like 4 to 5 months from the submission time till the successful publication if the paper meets the quality standards. And they have clearly mentioned once again that you have to go for an email submission, and the email submission should be only to this email ID. As you can understand from the name Periodico Tche Quimica, they have displayed the fields to be chemistry in specific, like environmental chemistry, physical chemistry, medicinal chemistry, analytical chemistry, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, and other fields they have given. Of course you can understand that it is a multidisciplinary journal, but they are focused more on chemical sciences and chemical engineering. They have also displayed the editors in chief with their particular email ID, so this is a good sign. But once again they have not displayed a ORCID ID or maybe biography of them, but of course they have displayed the affiliation of each one of the assistant, managing and associate editors even. When we browse through the current issue, we can find that there are only 5 manuscripts in the particular issue, and the latest issue we can find is volume 20, issue number 44. When we browse through the archive section, we can understand that they have displayed all of the particular journal issue number, when the month and year when it was actually published. You can download everything and you can view them, and we can find the internationalism in the authors in the published articles. When we browse through the contact of this particular journal, they have displayed a complete address with the pin code. Proper contact number has been given, and the name of the person is also mentioned, and this is the only email ID of this journal, and you can submit them and get it reviewed. As we browse through the journal website, we are getting all the information, but anyway, we will check the indexing about this particular journal. So that is the reason we try to go for Sci Imago journal rank. We try to search for Periodico Tche Quimica. Here you can understand discontinued in scopus as of 2020. So here you can see the country is Brazil, and subject area and category you can find chemistry, health professions, multidisciplinary and social sciences. So the publisher you can understand this one. Okay, so same publisher. H index is 30. ISSN number, print and online number has been displayed. So coverage you can see 2020. Anyway, we will check with the scopus. Okay, so they have displayed the home page and how to publish in this journal. When we try to click on these links, you can understand that the first website, whatever we try to review, that was the same website. So it has been crystal clear. And here we can find one particular email ID. I don't think that this is the correct email ID, because they have mentioned journal.tq@gmail.com. So that email ID is the genuine one. So this is not the one. Okay. So down you can see the scope of this journal. Okay. So here you can find that in pharmacy and multidisciplinary, it falls under Q1 category. And for education and chemistry, it falls under Q2 category. Anyway, we will check with the Scopus website. So here we can find the 2-year, 4-year and 5-year statistics about this particular journal. So down, many of the authors, many of the people have commented whether this journal is really indexed in the Scopus database or not. We will check it. Okay, many of them have commented on this one. So that is the reason we try to search with the Scopus database. So here with the scopus.com sources, and in the publisher we try to search for, or maybe title we try to search for Periodico Tche Quimica. Okay, so here we can understand that the scopus coverage years is from 2011 till 2020. Whatever we saw in Sci Imago journal rank was correct. Here you can see coverage discontinued in scopus, which means that this journal is currently not scopus indexed. Same ISSN number, online and print number can be verified. Okay, so we don't have a source homepage over here, but in Scopus content coverage we can see up to 2020 we had like 263 documents. I really don't know why the journal has been removed from the Scopus database. So very recently we see like 200 odd documents in the database. So maybe that might be the reason. And in the site score rank and trend we can find it belongs to 72nd percentile. So for you people who don't understand what these numbers are, 0 to 25, 26 to 50, 51 to 75, and then 76 to 99. Okay, so that is how it goes. Q4, Q3, Q2, Q1. Maybe like 51 to 75, it comes under Q2, quartile 2, which means that this journal comes under quartile 2. So this we can understand. Please note that this journal comes under quartile 2 in the multidisciplinary category. So maybe if we can check with the pharmacy category, again 51 to 75, it comes under Q2. Again it comes under Q2 quartile in the pharmacy category. Anyhow, we can understand that this journal is not coming under Scopus indexed journal list. Anyway, we will check with the master journal list. So mjl.clarivate.com. So here you can understand that I have logged into my account. So I try to search for Periodico Tche Quimica. Please note that maybe if you are trying to copy this particular journal name and if you are trying to search in the Web of Science database, you will not get the result. But general English language, if you type, then you will be getting the search result. Periodico Tche Quimica, everything in English language. So it falls under emerging sources citation index. So anything the result comes into, which means that this journal is Web of Science indexed. So here we can find the view profile page. Since I have logged in, it redirects you to the profile page. So here we can find journal website information. Frequency is semi-annual. I don't believe this one because they have mentioned 3 issues per year. Country same Brazil. Okay, so it is multi-language, English and Portuguese. When we click on visit site information, we can find the exact same journal, which means that this journal is indexed in the Web of Science database. We also try to search for ABDC, Australian Business Deans Council journal list. Okay, we try to download this journal quality list. Okay, and we try to search for Periodico. We try to press find next. We couldn't find the search result, which means that this journal is not indexed in the ABDC, Australian Business Deans Council journal list. However, when we try to search for UGC care list, okay, so here we have group 1 and group 2. Group 2 we have AHCI, Arts and Humanities Citation Index, SCIE, SSCI and Scopus source list. So you will be wondering, okay, if this journal is already indexed in the Web of Science database, whether it is coming under UGC CARE Group 2 or not. So we try to search in the Google, does emerging sources citation index come under UGC CARE Group 2? So they have clearly mentioned that Web of Science database, which means that journals included in the ESCI are not part of UGC CARE list Group 2, which means that Web of Science database is not coming under UGC CARE Group 2. We will check whether the articles published in the journal website is really indexed in the Web of Science database or not. So fortunately we have this option. So here we go for webofscience.com. I have logged into my account. So here in the documents criteria, earlier it was not enabled, now it was enabled. So here in the all fields you try to search for the ISSN number. Okay, so you copy paste the particular ISSN number and you click on search. So when we try to click for search, we have several results. Okay, so here I have selected recently added. Okay, so there are several categories. I have searched recently added. So here you can see 2045, which means that volume number 20, issue number 45. From the journal we can understand that it is volume number 20, issue number 44. So maybe the issue has come out for a preprint, and those articles even are indexed in the Web of Science database. Down you can see many of the articles 2045, which means that even the recent issue articles are really indexed in the Web of Science database. So about this journal, we have all the information in the journal website. With regards to article processing charges, they are falling under platinum category, which means that there are no article processing charges or publication charges. But through the backdoor, through the associations, they are charging an amount between like rupees 5,000 till rupees 10,000 in Indian rupees, or approximately $100 and the time they are taking from submission till the publication, successful publication of the articles, is at most like 4 to 5 months. This journal is currently not indexed in the Scopus database, but of course indexed in the Web of Science database, not indexed in the ABDC journal list, and not indexed in the UGC CARE Group 1 or Group 2 list. The journal currently has a very rigorous review, which means that they are asking many questions to the authors. Only after that it is being accepted. So we believe that this journal will continue in the Web of Science database, and the number of articles published in each issue is just 5. So you can feel free to write your quality articles and submit to this particular journal. So I'm sure you would have benefited a lot out of this useful review. So if you have any clarifications, questions, queries, positive or maybe negative experiences, please share them in the comment section. So see you then in another interesting, yet another genuine review of a Scopus, Web of Science, SCI, ISI, UGC CARE or maybe ABDC journal list as well. Till then, collaboration is the